Oh, that was the final.
Yeah, no, where did Seke lose in winners?
Oh.
It seems he's been a loser for
I
quite
fought
some
him in
time.
losers.
He's been a loser for quite some time and he ran all the way back. He lost to
Alright, so
out
he
to
got the
Blah
run back in
winners,
loser semi.
out to Blah winners quarters. He takes the run back over him all the way to losers and he finds himself in grand finals. Using Lucas from Jordan who's losers.
Yeah, I was surprised to see the Lucas, because Samus is no joke. But I guess
Lucas is doing the job for him and he's getting the win, so if it's working for him, I don't think he has a reason to stop unless it's a terrible matchup.
Yeah.
I don't know how Falco's matchup started though.
I ban first. I am
I want to switch the name for overlay.
I never see it. Look at that.
Taking the first port.
Hey, switch ports, guys. It's more convenient for me.
Why you're
Back up.
mean.
Alright.
This ain't melee.
Now we're talking business.
You can't switch ports like that.
Yeah.
This is how it works. Why would it work like that?
It's who moved the stick again first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It works anyway.
I miss Melee's port system. It was a lot simpler and easier to understand.
Yeah.
I ban Dreamland.
Dreamland being taken off the table.
I ban.
Welcome to grand finals, but we have a Lucas versus Falco. Very interesting matchup. It's great to see characters racing. No players debating stages. Game one very important. It causes counter-pick advantage.
Whoa! Is that a JoJo reference?
Yeah, right, Joe.
Hey, is that a JoJo reference?
I'm tired of everybody.
No.
JoJo's everywhere.
That right there, that's a JoJo.
I feel tired. Game one starting, and we are going to.
Alright, for anyone who's listening at home, a mysterious person has drawn Kosaku Kawajiri on the board after he's activated by Zadusto. Alright.
I have no idea how that matches goes. At all.
I mean, it's Falco and it's Lucas. Both quite underplayed characters. Lucas is even more so. Falco, I'm not even sure who his best player is. Is it AC? I honestly can't tell. Yeah, AC. AC's got a... I mean, probably. He's yeah, he is Meta Knight, but he beat 6-sided Rex with Falco. Yeah, so that was the Meta Knight did it. Wow. Okay, they lost the Meta Knight though. Honestly, when he did it was a completely different. Honestly, I feel like when he did it was a completely different skill set. Yeah, that's why about this game. Yeah, he just did not do anything with that, getting him off stage. Ooh, catches the tether. Like, not a lot of people have been doing that today. Because when Lucas tethers, very vulnerable right there to the bottom right of the stage. He has like a couple, it's like an extended 2-frame. Right to the bottom right of the stage. You could just keep doing that all the time.
It's not going to catch the uppy though.
No, yeah, with the uppy it's
That's super.
both characters, both players adapting. Alright. Yep, and we're back to this. This has been the Cornell business special today. No, just long stretches of someone waiting. Just a lot of Mexican standoffs today. Just no one. Someone trying to go. Who's gonna mess up first? It's basically today it's just been a question of who's gonna mess up their moves and attack first. Yeah, you can't really do this when you're this far behind. Maybe he's using his oh no, is that? Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna be up there and try to tease out the kill.
This is game 1, yes.
Ooh!
After like a center.
I mean, you can not run now.
Okay, alright. So we're
Your
swapping
water
out.
sucks, though.
No. Oh, okay.
So Little Pain is swapping out with the Thorax. Alright.
Alright, so...
Yeah, this has been the Cornell specialty. A lot of stretches of like nothing, hoping someone screws up.
Yeah, these are both players who are more than willing to just kind of sit there and wait for your options. Now, of course...
Well, looking at who's losing, you can't really afford it. Looking at the percent difference, Rick shouldn't really do this.
I mean, of course, he's got 3 minutes to work with. He's trying to get a read on 6 habits.
Alright.
But yeah, eventually he is going to have to approach.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, look. Oh,
You got
brilliant!
3 damage.
Brilliant!
Let's go.
Oh my goodness! Wow, using but he undoes himself. He undoes himself. He shoots another one and gets absorbed.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about this,
Yeah.
Lucas versus Honestly Space.
Alright, but he's back up to 3%. We're just on a roller coaster of damage right now.
They really can't just sit back and shoot lasers because Lucas can always just absorb the lasers. So it's kind of leads to standoff.
Falco can never sit back and shoot lasers.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially against Lucas.
Alright. Oh, he eats the PK fire. Yeah, he's not on point with reflecting or anything. I mean, it's not like reflecting's gonna hit it. He's gonna make it hit him or make it hit Zeke or something.
When a great string coming out from
Good
Zico.
reflector.
But now he's gotten himself in a tough
And
position.
Grick
on stage.
mistimes the tether punish, so now he's lost stage control. And it might lead to no. He's a little too high percent for that. And he DIs it properly. Because if he DIs it to the side, the percent range actually increases.
And he eats that Lucas fair quite an
Okay. Hits him. Oh! Okay. So he gets popped up. I think Grick should just taken that stage control and not try to follow up because now he's lost it. Alright, he's broken in. He's not playing stage control right now. He's just trying to.
Now, and look at what the strategy's getting him. He's not committing to anything, and so they both have their percent slowly inch up, and so now you get a Rage Falco.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if this is the right he needs. At this rate, it's going to take a bit more, but yeah, if he gets like an F.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah. Alright, so down tilt into the shot.
So what adjustments are you looking at Grikslona to make in this next game?
He just has to work on that neutral. He needs to figure out something. I know Falco doesn't have that many quick moves, but he needs to figure out something. Maybe throw a couple there.
And look at these juggles.
So it's like, he's like, the problem is Seke is way too comfortable. I'd say the problem is that Seke is really comfortable right now. Like, look at him, he's throwing out F-Smash. Someone who wasn't comfortable wouldn't be doing that.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're looking at a character that only has defensive options versus one that and has no approach options. There's a character that's just going to keep him out all day. That's always been a very tough to conquer here.
But you know what? He still has a percent lead going in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the side B.
But Lucas can really just force approaches to the matchup, but the problem is Falcos doesn't have approach.
Yeah, Lilat maybe being a good counterfeit because Seke is not getting the maximum damage combos right now, which has led to a small damage increase for Grikslona over.
Yeah, Grikslona is a very big fan of this stage. I think it helps Falco's combo game a lot. He's able to extend his combos using these triplats.
Oh no! Oh, he gets strong fair. Strong fair.
And a nice recovery mix-up, using the Fire Falco to recover.
Ooh, wow! Oh, this is not angled correctly.
I think he was scared because he didn't want to get Lilated.
I think he didn't want to go above ledge.
He didn't want to get Lilated, so he angled his recovery in a weird way, and it got him killed.
He didn't want to go like on stage, and he also didn't want to get Lilated, so he ended up going straight up. And that was just ooh, okay. That was
Fire.
not good.
Oh, that was such a clean combo. Is this gonna end it? That's gonna
large
take the game.
damage.
Wow, that was such a great combo coming in there from Seke.
Alright, he's been taking a lot of it. He's been playing it really well.
And at this point, Grikslona is probably thinking, I got another. He's probably Grikslona probably thinking, I got another set to work with. Let me see what data I can get on this Lucas in this last game.
Oh, there we go. There we go. He's wondering. All right, let's see how he deals with the Lucas before we go to the next set. Let's see how he deals with the Roller before we go to the next set.
Yeah, he wants to get that last little bit of data before going into the reset.
Because you know this might be. You don't know that.
You don't know, but you know your odds are always low if you're down 2-0.
It's possible, but.
I'm trying to win this set, not take data.
Yeah, exactly.
But Griksona's confident. He thinks he can do it.
See what I'm saying, Joe? You can't just assume it's gonna get a reset. Anyway, all right. So Nair. He's in sandbag. He's just in sandbag. I know he's not gonna win to this mid tier.
But Seke is no chump, so he is very intent on getting this reset in 3 games. Sending a message.
That's a dash attack. I don't approve of Lucas' dash attack. It's a slow move. Ooh, if you went straight for the next up there, that might have been a stock.
Yeah, Rosalina is a very scary character on this stage. She can just take your stock, walk you off the top of the stage without those.
Yeah, the rolling. Alright. Lost stage control. Could lead to something. Nope. Everything's fine.
And he just eats that F smash in the face.
Oh my goodness, the teabagging. Wow. He just. Oh dear. Look at this one is feeling it.
I mean, what? I got eliminated.
Oh, okay. Did you play Falco versus you? Did you swap Falco?
I won Falco. Let's talk about the game.
Alright, Falco, sorry.
Alright, so I think this should take the set. The brain blast. Oh no, but Rosalina is so floaty and that air dodge is so tricky to catch onto that he just isn't able to land that up there.
So yeah,
he's gonna have another go at it. No, and again.
Now that Lumo's back, the spacing shenanigans are just not effective anymore.
Yeah, she always Luma's that little bodyguard to block those PK fires.
Luma slows down the yeah, Luma slows down the snake and eats the PK fires. So. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay, that was a good spot dodge.
Yeah, he read the grab and got his own grab and took him off the top of an up throw. Lucas has a lot of kill options off of
what is this, dude? Lucas was coming in with teabagging? Spot dodge in place? Look at these things on sale. Honestly, I think those are the best spots on sale. Okay, we got some. Alright, we got some options. Now to use Rage. Let's see how we use Rage. Oh! Wow!
Interestingly,
a high recovery. Because he sees him going super deep. Like, there's no reason. There's no way he's going to get there in time to punish if he goes high. So, anyway, that's the game.
Meanwhile, that Dare decides to send up into the left rather than down as Dare usually would. So that'll take stock.
Yes.
Alright, so pretty soon.
Alright, so we'll see whether Seke opts the switch character. Okay, indeed he does.
So now we got. This is an wow. So this is a set where we've seen Falco counterpick the Rosalina and Lucas counterpick to Samus.
Lots of counterpicks coming in here.
Huh.
But we'll see if we can get Shine Spark coming in from Samus. I know that Rage Samus dash attack will lead into a kill.
Honestly, I've seen it happen to Rosalina more times than any other character.
Yeah, because she's so vulnerable to it.
Like, just dash attack up to alright.
So, yeah, for those who don't know, dash attack up will kill Rosalina at 0 if Samus is Rage. Full Rage, that is.
Ooh, Luma dying, alright. So yeah, Samus seems to have a not that hard a time killing Luma unlike Lucas. So Lucas is meant to be pelting with low damage attacks. Luma will be surviving a long time. Samus, she just does her short hot arrows and Lucas just dies. Luma just dies no problem.
Yeah, and I'm not really sure how Rosalina's meant to deal with Zare. I mean, she's such a tall character that I could definitely see Rosalina having some trouble getting through those Zares with Samus.
being even. I mean, there's always the fact that like projectiles can get nullified, but honestly, like if the Samus plays it right, yeah, Luma just eats it though. That was the other thing. Oh wow, hard sword hop read. I guess he's been sword hopping a lot.
I think that was meant to be a roll read.
That was very hard.
I think it was meant to be a roll read, but it worked out in his favor.
Maybe like a soft roll jump read. Yeah, that works.
That should be up out of shield. Yeah, that's no, yeah.
No, I won't kill yet.
It's a lot stronger.
Luma died, and he eats that up though. Sadly, it does not spike normally in the air. Oh no! Oh,
that was really scary.
Luckily, Russell's air dodge is pretty good. Ooh, okay. Just Luma takes it. Oh, what? Okay, he gets hit with the weak. Oh, I'm feeling the loop.
Oh, he eats that Treacherous right on the chin, and now he's at Shine Spark percent. This could get really scary coming in.
Honestly, yeah, he's got the race for it. So.
We could be one dash and attack away from a reset.
That's it.
And yeah, that's it. That's it. He gets the Shine Spark.
Reliable on Rosa. It's so unbelievably reliable on Rosa.
Yeah, he Shine Sparks his way to the victory.
Unbelievable.
And now we're going into set 2 here.
That is.
Were you listening to the comments? I wasn't.
It's almost like he was made for Rosa Link. Alright, so
as soon as he took that stock, I'm like, he's gonna be looking for the Shine Spark.
Two. So that's
oh wait, yeah, I mean, I'll say that's
so that happened.
Okay, you wanna?
Oh, they're gonna double blind to start the counter pick. Start the counter pick war again. Yeah. So this is an odd trifecta of counter picks.
Oh, alright, just go that way.
This is a very odd like counter pick.
Boy, I heard that.
This is a
Alright, so we're gonna be seeing the Fox coming in from Grikslona, and Grikslona famously taking a set off of the Zorax in winter semifinals.
with the Fox Ditto?
The Fox Ditto.
Wow.
The mind dance.
I thought his Fox was a complete fraud. What happened?
Okay.
Alright, so anyway, this is an interesting matchup. A lot of people say this is thought to be a bad matchup for Lucas, but Seke knows this matchup so well from playing with myself, the Zorax. So we'll see what tricks he's got up his sleeve to deal with this. And the thing is, Lucas can kill Fox so early with his throw combos. He can rack up so much damage on Fox with those throws that it can get really scary if you're not sure how to deal with it.
Grix is a new breed of Fox, though. He's untainted by things like what's optimal.
He's very different. You know, he plays a lot more patient than myself. So we'll see how that plays into the set. We're going game 1 to Town and City. This is a good stage for both characters. They both like to kill off the top really well. I think we're going to see, we're going to see a lot of lasers in this matchup.
So this will be the first minute of the match. I mean,
yeah, we're going to be sitting here for a while.
They just basically want they want this game to go to time. So they both want this. So this is just going to be, you know, the first like 3 minutes.
Star Wars.
Yeah, Lucas said
Grand finals, ladies and gentlemen.
At this point, Lucas is gonna start getting negative damage.
All right, so and they're back to 0. Okay.
Oh, they're waiting for it to become FD. They waited for the platforms to leave. Okay, that's an interesting idea. Yeah.
So basically, what we're gonna look for in this matchup is if Fox is getting hit, it's gonna be really hard for him. But he can also just completely play around Lucas such that he doesn't get hit. He can completely murder in this matchup.
Yeah, Grig's enjoying some speed camping. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, gets in. He does not have the combo. He does not have the up tilt combo down completely yet.
It's kind of weird to up tilt combo Lucas, I mean, because of his air dodge. So you definitely have to try to adjust your combo chain to deal with this different character.
Hard. Yeah, so yeah, it seems like Grik has pulled Seke into his rhythm. He's got him.
Oh,
yeah. Oh man, yeah, he's pulled into his rhythm.
Alright, he's gonna get a lot of pummels there. Seke is not
a Town and City platform.
Yes, Seke is not matching out of these grabs.
Alright. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking
wow, did you see how
I was thinking Grik made a mistake giving Seke time to rest. Because now he's woken up.
Oh, this could be it. He could kill Fox at 79.
Yeah,
oh no, just a little bit off.
I was
a bit more rage, and that
I would have sworn that would have killed.
Fox is a light character.
Top tier DI, but he should die now. Yep.
Alright, and Lucas has those throw combos, and yeah.
Ooh, wow! You see that grab reaction? Looking like a level 9 CPU.
Meanwhile, those are great catches at neutral area. You can call them out on that ledge hop jump.
Alright, so we got. Alright, so we're getting good damage. Oh, go for the footstool combos. Okay.
And it's interesting. I'd almost recommend you just try and chuck Fox off stage and see what Edge does instead. But he's kind of looking for the damage instead.
I don't know. I don't see what Lucas has to really stop Fox from recovering that much.
And you can see Grix is just having so much trouble catching onto that air dodge of
hits him with the snow
of Lucas. But yeah, meanwhile he catches the ledge get up with F smash. So we're looking at even stocks now.
Catches the rollback. Okay. Yeah, Grix is speed camping a character with. Oh no!
Oh, he gets the back air to back air combo.
That's a rare one. Okay. Yeah, you know what I think Grix is trying to speed camp a character who has a lot of range right now. Yeah.
So I think we're gonna see a character.
Are we gonna see a counterpick?
Yeah, I think we're gonna see a counterpick character. But we'll see. I mean,
maybe it'll be after the stage is chosen. Okay. Yeah.
And so far, Grix has one game.
So we have a 5-character quadrangle of counterpicks.
Yeah, Grix has one game so far in these 2 sets, right? And that's,
yep, with the Rosa.
With the Rosa.
Onto Lucas, so...
Yeah, he wants to go back to what worked for him in that first set. Which is
he wants to get the advantage in the counterpick war. But he's already lost game 1, which is a big problem. Yeah. So... if he can win this match as easily as he won in set 1, then he's gonna have to. Then the next game is gonna be the real trial. This is the second set.
Ooh, and that was scary. If that had Luma, honestly, he might have been dead.
Yeah, or Raid.
No Raid, no Luma.
Alright, so.
Those Lumas are all that janky base knockback comes from.
I think they both have stupid ideas. Down arrow removal, like base knockback is real. So if you like patient thinking smash.
Oh no, that nair was not ill-advised. Now he's in a double situation. Oh, but he makes it back down. Good show. Alright, so Black Room was showing up. Ooh, yeah. Oh, he's not dead. Okay.
He didn't get the look. That's
yeah, no, that was just a roll.
Oh, and he lost.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, what? You can't do that. Not when Luma's there.
He gets Luma.
Not when Luma's there.
Get Luma, son. He could have just gone for like. He could have just gone for like a shield stop S smash at that rate or something like.
He went for the hardest possible punish. He could have gone in a grab and probably taken the top.
Yeah, Lucas up smash, not what it used to be. Not what it used to be. It used to have better. It used to have better armor. It used to have better invincibility.
Ooh, and that hitbox is so big. It catches him all the way above him.
Alright, so just throwing. So Bear versus Snake and Fire. Okay. Galaxies versus Snake and Fire.
So now we're going to see Grick probably try and slow the game down a lot. He's going to play his patient style where he just looks to slowly rack up his damage that he's, and get some extra credit on this first
Just because the rhythm is slow doesn't mean that you can't flow.
Well said, Reggie. Yeah, and Grick is really, he's not going to make any approach. He's just going to wait for Seke to overextend himself.
Good camp. Oh, but Lucas eats it. Oh, Luma's just not dying. Like, it seems that Lucas just doesn't have the tools to end Luma. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
By the...
That Luma rage hitbox.
Something I've learned. If you're gonna start air dodging Rose Luma up airs, try to drift into Luma instead of Rose. Try to drift into Rose instead of Luma. Because worst case, if it's like that, then like Luma has to really hard do your drift to like still hit you with Luma after that.
So Seke is just, Grick is just not happy with any character, and we'll see who decides to go for this next game.
Yeah, it seems that with that game one, it seems that he got the counterpick advantage, which is a big problem.
Yeah, counterpick advantage is definitely going to be huge in this best of 5 set. No.
What?
It's 1-all.
Is it 1-all?
1-all.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Alright, excuse me. Oh, wow, so we're going to...
And now he's going to Corn. This is, I think, the 6th character we've seen between these two.
Yep. That is correct.
So, yeah, I think he wanted, he didn't want to play Rose on FD, I guess. I'm not sure why. It's supposed to be a really good stage for Rose.
4 of those characters coming from Grikslona, just not figuring out what he's going to do with his life.
Yeah, he's known to play a lot of different characters.
I mean, he got the grand final winner time. So we just throw it out sword.
You have a new set right now.
Oh wow, Lance the Bear after the down. That was pretty good. That was pretty good follow. Right.
And so far, we're actually seeing a very cautious game from Grikslona. He's not using a lot of pin so far. A move that Corn's very known for, but he's not even using it.
Yeah, this is... Alright, so Grikslona admits... Grikslona himself admits that he somewhat forgot about pin, which let's be honest, makes him a bad player. But
honestly,
yeah.
Corn does not need to rely on pin to be a good character. In a lot of matchups, actually, pin is not even what makes Corn a good character.
This is a sham. No, this is a sham.
It is really good against characters that just punish it, but it's really bad against
Yes. So, for example, in the Fox matchup, Corn probably doesn't want to rely too much on his other pin.
Corn wants to use punish against
I mean, in this matchup, I don't see Lucas really... I don't see Lucas punishing a back kick in this matchup.
I played with Dexter,
I do not see Lucas punishing a back kick in this matchup, so...
Ooh, when he just misses the timing on that ledge to get up.
Yeah, that bear is ridiculous. That bear is actually ridiculously
I'm
destructive.
providing it.
And so you got the tri-commentator.
There's nothing you can do about it. So, yeah, Seke's doing a good job realizing there's nothing you can do about him. He's not getting baited into anything. Oh, okay. Alright. He's putting a little more damage. 10% more he'll offset. He just won one point.
Corn's gonna look for...
Ooh, I said 10 more percent. I said 10 more percent.
Corn's down there is more for damage racking, and then he usually looks for up to around 140 or so.
Now he's gotta get a few hits to unfill the up throw.
It's highly rated because you can actually tell as early as like 160.
Yeah, that's
Or as
the
late
thing.
as like 160.
But anyway, enough about Corn.
Ooh, Reeves went...
Seeks.
He kind of read
Just not gonna get
he did a good job reading Grik's timing then, because he threw out all those big fires and then showed a false opening.
And the one time he finally lends a hit, doesn't even kill.
Other side of this.
Oh, he's gonna look for the lead.
Oh no, that was...
That's it. That's
it. Yep.
And so Grik is stock away from
Lucas may have the fastest tether, but it's still very punishable, as most tethers are. As all the tethers are, really. The only punch tether I can think of that you can't really punish, I mean, it's like Olimar pivot grab. So, my goodness, that thing has the lag of a regular grab. Like, not even kidding. Alright, so we're back to doing nothing. Alright. It's been a lot of that. Ooh. Yeah, it's been a little board for yet hit punish. Alright, so... What I'm interested in seeing is maybe a counter? I don't know. Yeah, they down some of these flames with water, you know what I mean? It's not like he'll actually be able to punish, so...
And that narrative is so safe. His space is right behind your shield.
Ooh, okay, he's got him in the air. This is good.
He's getting these juggles, but he opts for a bear instead of trying to catch his landing with something more ground-based, like a
I would say go for it. Yeah, I would say like if you want to get someone's landing.
Yeah, it is just such a great tool to catch a landing.
Oh no! Oh, he's standing right there for the grab roll, but doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, there's spaghetti there. Lots of spaghetti all over the place.
I think it was a lack of knowing exactly what to do in that situation. Because what actually are you gonna do? That smash? Up smash? Down? I think you would have gone. I would have gone for down smash, but yeah.
And still not enough across the stage.
Right. Oh, that's it.
Go for
Yep, that's it.
Oh wow, he went for the up throw and he
Yeah,
killed.
that's it.
I don't know if that was bad DI or if it
Oh
just
no, he was dead.
Kills 150.
No, he was dead.
Kills gonna wait.
150.
And Grikslona.
That went well, actually. The second stock, he just pulled it together. Just don't use alt tab.
So Grikslona up a game now and set to the grand final.
Alright, so he gets the counter pick advantage.
Yeah, and this is
for the possible game 5. So we got the Samus counter pick.
Yeah, so this is a matchup.
Pick.
This is a matchup that a lot of times is actually kind of like. I've heard it's rather annoying for Corn, and I know Seke has experience in it, having played against
let's see how it goes.
Cornelia in MDBA. So
ooh, good damage. Good damage. Like, that's not a character you think of for a combo. So that's good.
yeah, he cannot punish that up air on shield if he just mashes that up. You got a whole shield against that.
Yeah, I'm not even sure that's punishable with a hit. Oh no! Oh, okay. I heard the shot on your TV. There. Lots of short hops. Yeah, you know what?
Oh, he breaks the shield. Let's see if he has some kind of.
No.
And he charges up, and yeah, you're gone.
So you know what I want to see from Grig? I want to see some up tilt. I'm not seeing any up tilt. Warren might have one of the best down and up tilts I know. Like, for up tilt's a great anti-air, or down tilt's a great, like, get away from me. That leads to combo. Yeah, the tilt game is not there. That's why I think he's losing.
And random counter.
I wonder if you could punish him with
Great in there to punish that back air.
Oh no, this is
Spot dodge up D, that's so hard to punish.
It's ballsy,
You're
though.
standing right next to it. Yeah, I mean, if you whip it, then of course you're gonna get hard punished.
I mean, even if you're next to the leg, just looking at you like a hard down smash or something. Oh no, you missed the.
Oh, and that tech
missing the tech was exactly what he needed, I guess.
Yeah, well, and he had to roll in. That was perfect. I think if he rolled away, he would have gotten hit.
I think if he tech that at all, he would have gotten hit, actually. Like, any tech roll would have gotten hit.
And Seke Samus just looking so smooth right now. He's making all the right reads, getting all the correct callouts.
Oh.
Playing at every attempt to Rick to get back on stage. This is
looks like he's gonna make
going
game
to a
5.
game 5. Yeah. Oh, and he calls him out on the drift down.
Because what was he gonna do? Recover high?
So I have a feeling I know what character counter pick we're gonna come and see next, but I don't want to buy into anyone, so I'm gonna wait to see what happens. But I think I know what character we'll see next.
You know, Billy, this move, if you react to structure by hitting it, you can actually like smack the shot out of the air with him. Yep, just alt tab. Right there.
Alright, so game 5 of the grand finals. And he's playing Meta Knight? He's playing Meta Knight.
Alright.
Is this a joke?
If he knows what he's doing, he will actually win.
And he's going to Dreamland. Alright, well,
no, if he knows what he's doing, he will win.
I've never seen him have a Meta Knight.
Is by far one of Meta Knight's easiest characters to ladder kill.
Yep. So we'll see.
Lucas is a top 5 ladder kill character.
So yeah, we're probably gonna see a very patient.
If he knows his ladder percent, he will like win because he needs 20% and 1 dash attack to take a stock.
I think Seke is going to play this very patiently. He does not want to get laddered, so he's gonna try and hang out by the ledge and just space these Zairs and side Bs. But we'll see if Grikslona knows his ladder.
Trying to space him, but that's kind of a small dude. It's gonna be a little hard to actually like put these hitboxes low enough to keep him out. But it's working. Oh, does not punish that.
Oh god, and here it. Okay, no, he doesn't.
Alright, no. Now he's at back up and he was too low before. Now he's up. Now he's back.
Okay, if he gets an up air here, no, he goes for an air instead. Okay. I'm not sure if that was a misinput or
that down throw was not the answer there. You should have gone for up tilt. Up tilt would have led to the up air. I like the 39 ladder for a while. I studied 99 ladder when he was 4 too.
But it's changed a lot since then.
I've checked that. I still checked that after that.
Oh, and yeah, you really cannot punish that F smash with shield. It is so safe.
Oh dear. Yeah. I believe it is exactly as safe as Game Watch up to now. So good luck punishing her.
And side B.
Alright, so Grik just let him get back on stage for free. What's up with that?
And he's just not gonna get anything.
Look at that, he's just walking back. He's like, is he just that confident that he's gonna win neutral every time? I mean, it's working, he's winning neutral.
Yeah, and he's looking for that up air to up B. You know, that will kill Lucas
anything into up B right now.
Well, maybe not grounded, but an aerial up air to up B or something like that will take the stock.
Alright,
And let's see, down throw to nothing. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's not the percent anymore.
No, of course not. But I mean, you can still get a up B out of it.
Alright, so forward throw. Alright, so he's going for the air. He's going for. Alright, goes off stage for one just to scare him a little.
And both these players are just
does
playing,
not land. This is why you go for bear. This is why Bear's a little suspect like that.
they're just playing so patiently right now. Neither of them wants to make the mistake that's going to cost them their first stock. And
Ooh,
calls them out on the Zaire with.
Good on the tether. Good on the tether. That is very good anti-tether lock. Oh no! Oh no! He DI'd out! Oh no! You're not supposed to DI that out.
Well,
no.
either way you DI, you can read it. So.
No, if you DI up and it's a lot harder. Because if he moves left or right at all, the adjustments are kind of different. Ooh, catches him!
Yeah, that was a great call out.
Raw.
And now we're at 0% each on their last stocks of the tournament.
That's the tournament stock. Alright. Alright. Oh no, he didn't fastball fast enough. If he fastball fast enough, he could have gotten the down tilt block.
Up tilt, yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, and he's not able to read the direction of Seke's DI, so he's not getting these ladder combos.
He's still in dash attack. Oh, not anymore. Oh, never mind. Oh, no. Yeah,
and these percents are slowly getting racked up, and we're looking at a pretty lengthy game right now. But Meta Knight is approaching kill percents. Goes for the back there, tries to reset him towards the center of the stage. So he throws him off stage.
Oh no!
And that bounce back, he's gonna take it. That's the tournament.
Oh, he did. Should have gone straight to win.
That was such a tense grand final. Great stuff by Seke taking the tournament.
Alright, so Meta Knight, that was an interesting pick. Have you ever seen this Meta Knight tournament?
Alex, money match me.
No, I refuse.
Thug finals.
No, I refuse.
Money match
You're
me.
scared.
What?
You're scared.
No, I just
Why do
refuse
you
to
want to
money
play
match
against him?
Money match
Because I want to
me.
take like 5 minutes, and he's just gonna stand
I
on
want
the
to beat
platform.
him.
And teabag.
I'm salty that I lost him, that's why.